Hi guys, it's Lavy. I am back with another one. Today I'm going to the grocery store. So as you can see, my hair looks a mess and something needs to be done to it. So we're about to do something quick and easy. Most definitely looking at the naps in my head right now. Don't judge me. Most definitely gonna do something quick and easy. And yeah, so I have my hair tied. I'm gonna kind of work all of my hair to the top of my head with my fingers. Don't have to be perfect, of course, but just to have my hair at the top of my head so that I can mold my turban around my hair. So I have two scarves here. One of them is to kind of build and mold on top of my hair, and then the other one is to actually wrap my hair. It's the actual turban I'm going to be using. So I have this one. I'm just going to kind of focus on the top part of my head, tie like a little knot, just leave it. It just adds a little more okay. So that's that. You also, if you wanted to, you can use like two official scarves and just wrap one like a turban and just stack them basically if you want it extremely tall. Maybe I'll show you guys that, but we're doing this now. So this is my second scarf. I have it shaped more like a triangle so that the ends are as slim as possible. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that fully, but yeah. I usually kind of place that first piece of fabric, that triangle towards the front at the top of my puff, and then the scarf, how it's straight in the back, I align it with my hairline back here. Make sure that's covered. When I turn around, I make sure that that extra piece of fabric is tucked so that it's not hanging down my forehead like this. I take it and I tuck it. When I wrap it around like a crisscross motion, I take it to the back, I crisscross it, I come back to the front, and I tuck it. I tuck it to conceal those ends. I tuck it to hold in place. And now I'm just gonna kind of put it together, make sure I'm satisfied with the way it looks on my head. Just, you know, making it look how I want it to look, basically. And I'm just gonna kind of brush out my baby hair because I am a baby hair kind of girl. Sorry. I always been. I grew up in the 90s. So that's what we did. So like I always do, my gots to be, because we're in South Florida. I'm in South Florida. It may be acceptable for you guys, but right now in South Florida, we're in October, okay? It is hotter than a mother lover in South Florida. Like, potentially like the 80s, high 80s still. It is hot. So edge control when you live in South Florida does not work. Honestly, I use edge control to slick my ponytail down, but for my actual edges, I use the gots to be, because my hair, it can fit in a ponytail, and it also isn't that hard to, like, you know, manage or deal with. But these edges are gonna curl up in this Florida heat. And that's the point that I'm trying to make here. So all I'm doing is just taking it and just kind of swooping it, making it cute, however way I want to, whatever. I use just a little bit at a time, every time. A little bit at a time, every time. I don't want to kind of get caught up using too much. Have my hair crusty, crunchy, hard. You know, I'm just trying to get the point across. You use too much, it starts to flake, it don't look good, then all of a sudden, oh, Lavy told me to use gots to be glue, but it's trash. A little bit at a time, working with your finger, moisten that area, swoop, make sure you're only using a little bit at a time, also because it would help, like, it won't dry up so fast on you. So yeah, I just kind of get it, slick it, whatever little hair is there, I just cover it with my turban just to hold it. And yeah.